Hi, have you been thinking about teaching abroad, moving abroad to teach? Then today I want to give you reasons why that might be the best decision you ever make for yourself, both professionally and personally. I'm also going to try and use some of my experiences to show you why this might be a really good decision for you. Now, my experience doesn't necessarily mean your experience will be the same. Yours might be even better. But I just want to encourage someone out there who's considering making that step, and just to encourage them that, motivate you a little bit, like why you need to keep doing all the things we've been talking about in this channel. The first reason, of course, is you get a better quality of life. By this I mean most schools will offer packages that are, they're meant to compensate you for the trouble of moving from your country. So you get a competitive salary, you get a good accommodation, you get good insurance because you're living now in their country. They need to make sure you're taken care of, and this might even extend to your family if you're moving with your family to teach abroad. So I think the main reason why you should think about this is because you get a really nice quality of life. You start living better than you were when you were back in your country. The second reason why moving abroad is such an amazing idea is because it really helps you grow your confidence. So you're really able to step out of your comfort zone, to navigate life by yourself. You really learn to rely on yourself. If you need to ask for directions, it's you to take the initiative to go and ask for those directions. And I remember, like from my experience, moving to a country where no one spoke the language I did, it was really we call it baptism by fire. Like you really have to go out of your way to approach people, to ask for help, or figure it out by yourself if you don't want to do that. So it really helps you grow your confidence. It really makes you more independent, like you're able to navigate through life without much help from people you used to rely on initially. Even around in your school environment, this really comes for you in handy. So the fact that moving abroad really pushes you out of your comfort zone really helps you grow your confidence as a person. Then another reason why it's such an amazing idea for you to leave your country, go teach abroad, is because of the exposure that comes with it. Now think about, we have a saying back home that unless you leave your parents' house, you will always think your mom is the best cook. And unless you leave your country, you may really never understand how people from different cultures think. So you're able to live in a different culture, interact with it, eat food people out there eat, listen to languages, hear people's way of thinking, like from people from different countries, way of thinking, way of interpreting information. I mean, it really gives you the exposure you wouldn't have if you were just in your home country. And this goes to your professional, to a professional aspect as well, because now you're exposed to very diverse cultures in your work environment that you probably would not have been exposed to if you stayed in your home country, in as much as you would be teaching in an international school. So the exposure, both culturally and professionally, is really good for your growth, because it helps you see the world in a really different perspective. Now, it goes without saying that you also get to grow professionally, because you're leaving your country to go teach, and probably the kind of class you're gonna encounter in your new teaching environment is so different from the one you were used to in your home country, despite the curriculums being similar. Now, remember, most of these curriculums are influenced; they are kind of intertwined with the local curriculums of the countries that they're being offered in. So this gives you a different perspective. This gives you different strategies to deal with problems. This gives you different ways of teaching. Of teaching as a person, and this really helps you grow professionally. It also helps you learn how to interact, like I've mentioned, from being exposed with people from different cultures, colleagues, parents, and children. And this really helps you grow professionally and even personally. Now, my personal favorite, teaching abroad helps you travel, gives you room for travel and adventure. Now, you're able to explore the country you're living so you can get out. I mean, you also, most of these schools will give you a weekend off. You've got like a chunk of days over the weekend to just, take a rest. So you get to take advantage of this to travel, to explore this country, to explore the culture in from different parts of the country, adventure to see how what kind of things do people here do for fun, that you're not kind of used to. You might also get to travel outside that country to the neighboring countries if this is an option for you. Like I always like to think that I have traveled the most since I left my home country to teach outside, to teach abroad, than I ever did in my previous life. Yeah, I've been to many more countries in the last few years than I ever had been in the years before that. So it comes with, you become very curious about life. Yeah, because now you're into travel, you're into adventure, or you just have opportunities to travel and explore different places while you are teaching abroad. Now, the next one hasn't gone really well for me, but it kind of gives you an opportunity to make friends, like global friendships. Like, who doesn't want to have a friend from a different country? I mean, I'm saying it hasn't worked very well for me. I've talked about this in another video, some other videos, because of the language barrier and all. Until my Russian gets better, I might never be able to make friends here. But I'm grateful for some colleagues who really become my friends. And yeah, I can say like when I live here, if I live here, then I have friends in Kazakhstan probably because they were my colleagues. So it really gives you an opportunity to make global friendships, to get friends from other countries, and through them you might be able to see the world differently. And of course, if you're looking for a fresh start, then this is it for you. This is your clue. Please leave. Look for a job that takes you to another country and get started there. Start afresh, because trust me, every time you move to another country, it's definitely a fresh start. You are starting, you don't know anyone there, so you kind of have to start making friends again. You kind of have to start getting to know where things are again, start learning a new language again. So it just gives you an opportunity to start afresh. And if you're looking for this, then this is your sign to look for a teaching job abroad and just go start afresh. Yeah, it's reason enough for me. So yeah, if teaching abroad is something you've been thinking about, think something you've been considering in your life, then this is your sign to just get started already. And on this channel, I've created a few videos to help you get started. I'll attach this video that gives you sites where you can apply for teaching jobs outside your country. Then there's another site here that helps you, revamp your CV, tailor your CV to the job to an international, standards, teaching standards. And then I have also shared some of my experiences moving abroad, how it was like, my fears, my challenges, how I settled, what I did to settle in my first year. So all these videos, I have made them on this channel because I really want you to leave your comfort zone and make that step already. And of course, if you have any question about this, please feel free to go to the comment section and ask your question, and I'll be more than happy to help you. So yeah, if you're thinking about starting an international teaching journey, teaching abroad especially, then this is your sign. These are some of the benefits that come with it, and trust me, it's quite an experience. It's quite an adventure. So yeah, thank you so much for watching to this end. If you're still here, please hit the subscribe button, share this video with someone you think might benefit from it, and until next time, thank you so much and God bless.